What's up, everybody? This is Rob Shack. So today we're doing the next video in my Gran Turismo 4 walkthrough here. We are on Stars and Stripes Race 2 using the Plymouth Superbird on Seattle Circuit. So be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Help me get to 1,000 subs. As of right now, only 8% of my viewers are subbed. I will stop talking about that once I get there. But in the meantime, I will still ask. So yeah, this is the Seattle Circuit. I'm going to try to make my speed a little bit better here, but I was trying to figure out where I do that, but I think it's just right here. So customize. How's that? That's probably good. Just double it. I'm just trying to make my top speed a little bit better because I'm going to need it. We have the Shelby Series 1 in this race as well. Shelby Series 1 is very, very fast, and it's also, but it is weird. It's in 5th. So we'll see how it does. But good lineup here, good group of cars. Plymouth Superbird is great with the pop-up headlights, which is great. So great car, very weird car to be tuned up to over 600 horsepower. It's not supposed to. Not supposed to have 600 horsepower, but it does because I made it that way. It's great though. We'll definitely be able to get a pretty good top speed with this thing in this race. See how we do here. But yeah, the brakes are still terrible. I kind of forgot about that. I have to get used to the terrible brakes again. That's why I just slammed this Shelby Series 1 there pretty hard in the back. Almost made him spin a little bit. But yeah. I kind of want him to get, yeah, I just helped the Z06 there because I want that Shelby to be behind as long as possible while I figure out how to deal with this car myself. So, but Shelby is pushing me pretty, as I push him ironically. Shelby's really good, so I'm trying to get ahead of him as quickly as possible because the Shelby Series 1 is such a good car and I don't trust myself to not handle this thing well. So yeah, but yeah, we're pulling into 3rd now. I do expect the Shelby Series 1 to end up in 2nd. It's pretty easy for him to do. He's way faster than everybody else in this lobby. He'll show it. I'm not actually worried about it at all. But in the meantime, now I'm up into 3rd here, so doing all right. But this is the Plymouth Superbird. It's crazy. It is heavy. It is fast. It has inefficient use of its power to its wheels. It's just spinning tires constantly. It's great. Nothing like a good muscle car to just have chaos happen here. It's great. So we're doing our best to keep the car on the road. It's not easy, but at least we have a better top speed than 128, which was what it was last race. I haven't hit it yet, but it should be pretty high. We essentially doubled our gearbox ratio, so I'm actually not super worried that we will hit it, but we get pretty close. I'm gonna just brake forever here. Try not to over brake everything because this car is very difficult to read because the little blinking numbers are very inaccurate when you've tuned up a muscle car over 600 horsepower. I don't think it is expecting that. So, well, we're in 2nd now, passing the Mustang, coming up on I think this is a Gen 4 Corvette here. There's a Z06 C5 in the back there, but this is the ZR1, I think, from 1990, so it's a good car. Very fast, and it's probably been tuned up a little bit. They actually tuned up the cars pretty significantly in some of these races, so I wouldn't be surprised if it was a little bit more tuned, but we'll see. Actually, we'll never see. I never know how. They never talk about that, so yeah. But we're gonna try to draft on him a little bit, but we might just pass him before we ever need to. But yeah, this car's great. It's something I would not recommend driving in like an endurance race. So there is that 1,000 miles race. I would probably not recommend using this car for that. Its tires would wear too quickly, like significantly. So I don't think it would be worth it. I don't know, because there's an AC Cobra in those races, and that thing is ridiculous. So we have to figure that out. I don't know. You know, there's a lot of time in the future here to handle stuff like that, but we're not there yet. In the meantime, we'll just continue to work it around Seattle Circuit. This is a good course, a very underrated course, and I don't think they brought it back after a while. I always, in my head, this circuit was in every Gran Turismo game after it was released in 2, but it definitely wasn't. I don't think it was in 5 or 6. I think it was only in 2, and then 3 and 4, and then all the little like concepts and Tokyos and everything between that. But the main series games, it was just in those 3, which is kind of weird. Also, somebody is doing terrible in this lobby. I didn't realize that somebody got really far behind. That must be the GTO, or maybe somebody made a mistake. You never know. But somebody is getting destroyed though. That is for sure. So yeah, we're gonna ride up this corner here, try to keep it on the apex as best as we can. I have no idea where the Series 1 is, but I assume he's in the middle of the pack somewhere. Kind of hoping that he does get in front of everybody, because like I kind of messed him up at the beginning just to keep him from being ahead of me. So I don't know, but I also was very curious. Also, whoever it is that's in last, I just gave them a shot. That's all that happened. You know, it's just like when the Series 1 just destroys you immediately. If it was the GTO who was in like 4th or 5th and now he's just in last the whole race, at least he can say he led the Series 1 for a little bit, right? I don't know. But, yeah, so I didn't actually get my car into the red line. I over-tuned the transmission, but it's okay. It's not a big deal. As long as you don't blatantly prematurely hit the max speed for your car. That's pretty much the only thing. This car's advantage is its top speed. That's it, because I made it that way. So, as I've said before, I'm trying to use every single different car in the game, every prize car that I've ever won in every game or every race, which is why I'm using this car right now. And we'll finish this up. And I won't talk during the replay, but I'll let the replay go too. So thank y'all for watching.